So Conor, a tough afternoon, but it's Barnsley that advanced through to the next round. What's the overriding feeling after that late winner?
Obviously, looked delighted to get through. I thought the lads showed a lot of character to come through it. Credit to York, I thought they were really, really good. They tested us at times for sure. They had brought a big crowd, big following. They were the ones that brought the energy to the game, and we started that little bit slow off the back of it. So we need to really pull through. The subs made a big difference throughout the game. A couple of goals for Dave as well in the end, and a big goal from Robbo then from a set play to get us over the line. So ultimately, look, we got tested, of course, but delighted to get over the line, and the lads deserve that because they've been, worked hard over the last few weeks. And hopefully this can be a good result for us to move forward.
The Reds struggled in the opening stages, sort of tweaked it maybe halfway through the first half, and that seemed to gain some control of the game.
Yeah, I think the goal obviously helped, and I think we took Nate off. He's been ill all week, and we've been struggling with that kind of left back area. Josh is struggling with his back. Nate's been ill all week. He only trained yesterday for the first time, and Nate's energy levels just weren't quite the same as what he's done this season so far. So I think it was the right thing just to protect him and take him off. Blandy then shifted to left back. And combined with Reyes really, really well. Obviously bringing T then on as a right back, which helped, of course, because he's really steady and reliable and really good in that position. And I think we just gained momentum off the back of scoring a goal, really. They came out, had us on the back foot a little bit, and we needed something in the game to take this thing out of it a little bit. So that substitution obviously helped. Reyes started coming into the game then a little bit more. And yeah, we got to half time then, in a better place, definitely moving into the second half.
An important victory as well, isn't it? In what has been, a poorer run, of course. Sometimes you just want them in any kind of way, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just like to get over the line. I think since we come back from the international break, we got a good point at Bradford. We beat United in the Virtue Trophy. Rotherham definitely set us back a little bit. We were really disappointed with that, and we wanted to get back to winning ways as quickly as possible. I thought the lads were, really good and showed character to get through. They were blocking shots. They were, really committed to what we wanted to try and do, and that was get into the next round. Yeah. And I'm delighted for the lads that they have come through that. We'll have another good week on the grass now next week, and hopefully we can take that into Doncaster as well.
You mentioned the word character there. Credit to York, they made it difficult for Barnsley all afternoon, but your side have shown great character this afternoon, haven't they? To fight back and then get that late win.
Absolutely, yeah. Look, I know there's some, really, really committed players in the dressing room. I can't speak highly enough of the lads. They give me everything every single day, and I've played plenty of these games where a non-league comes to town and you're expected to win 4-0. It doesn't happen. They've had 3,000 fans bringing all the noise, bringing all the energy. Our fans are probably expecting us just to roll them over, and it just doesn't happen that easily. So we got tested today. We come through the test, and we look forward to now to seeing who we got in the next round.
And just finally, it's obviously important. Barnsley have got the victory, but we need to kick on now, take that forward. You mentioned Doncaster next week. It's important to keep the momentum going, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Look, we'll have a really good week this week. We with the players that we ended up on the pitch late on. You had Vimal, you had Patrick Kelly, you had Blandy. You had a real energetic, youthful side with Reyes as well. So no, it's brilliant at the minute. Look, we're blessed with the players that we have, but we need to get back now on the training ground and analyse this game and become stronger moving into Doncaster next week.